All right, today we are going to do one of my favorite segments on the show is when we answer viewer questions, and it's going to start right now.
Some of these are comments, not so much questions.
Yeah, they're not all questions,
Yeah.
but there are some ones that I just kind of enjoyed, and I wanted to put them out there for you guys to enjoy as well.
Enjoy it.
Okay, the first comment we have on here, which was my favorite comment that we've received in quite some time, it says, "Y'all are cool." That's from Williams Cameron on our channel. So
You just wanted to...
I just really wanted to start that one off like on a good note.
let
Some of
everybody know.
some of these go downhill really quickly.
Yeah, some of them they get a little harsh. The people
But we
just
enjoy
wanna
them.
Put you in your
Good,
place.
bad, in the middle.
Yeah,
We're okay with
we
it.
like to read them all. Exactly. I like this one.
Okay.
This is from Eshi, I think.
Okay.
Eshi said, moved to downtown San Diego this year and no one tells you that the sand at Coronado Beach glitters gold. Seeing that was the most magical experience I've ever had. And guess what? It's true. We do have some, it looks like gold glittery sand, and you might think that it's actual gold deposits in the sand, but I don't think it's that.
No.
Right? I think it's from
It's a mineral.
the mineral, almost like mica
Flakes, kind of.
flakes, yeah, that come off, I believe, the rock faces down in like Mexico, and then just, you know, deposit into the water and get washed up on the sand.
And I googled this to see what the actual reason was because I didn't know.
Yeah.
And someone actually stated that someone imported the sand from Hawaii to Coronado.
For Coronado Beach?
Which I think we should fact check that one. 'Cause
I
think
don't
that
know
was
about
100%
that.
accurate.
Somebody knows the actual truth there on if there's been sand
Please
brought
let us
from
know.
Hawaii. You mean like a handful of
That would be
sand?
like a lot of sand.
That would be, and doesn't the sand just recede back into the
Yes,
ocean?
I think it would be challenging to
All
keep
your
it.
Hawaiian sand gets mixed up with your Coronado sand.
Either way, the sand in Coronado is gold.
It's lovely, it's
Yes,
beautiful,
very
and
nice.
sparkly, yes.
Okay, next comment or question here. I like your show, only wish you would give more detail as to whys and hows of taxes. By the way, you do get something for taxes you pay.
True, you do get
That's
something
true,
for taxes
you
to
do.
pay.
And kind of disagree about our state disasters. No deaths since 1994 due to earthquakes.
Oh,
This
okay.
is true, and I looked up there were 57 deaths in the 1994 earthquake, but we have not had any since. Although we have not really had a big earthquake
Right.
since then either.
So that's sort of a multi-comment that they're
Right.
talking about taxes and they're talking about our natural disasters here in California.
Yes.
Which we do have droughts, we do have earthquakes, occasionally floods
Right.
in certain parts of California.
We don't really get like hurricanes or tornadoes, that sort of thing.
we
So,
don't.
And I guess a lot more people die from those things than earthquakes,
Than
at least
earthquakes.
in the recent history.
years.
for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true. From Mackenzie Bilsbach.
Like that name?
Yeah, me too. If you make $100,000 and pay rent, can you live comfortably? If that's $100,000 a year, I think it depends on what you're living in. Are you a single person? Are you living just you in an apartment? Yeah, I think you can live real
You
comfortably.
can definitely, if you're a family of four, $100,000, I think it could be done.
It can be done.
It's more
depending on
challenging.
where. Yeah, depending on location and what you are living in. If you're in, you know, an apartment, a single family home, something like that, obviously the price is going to fluctuate. So it's kind of hard to give those exact answers on those types
But
of
as a
things.
single person, I think yes.
Yes.
Family of four, possibly a little more challenging,
A
but
little tight, but yeah.
it can be done.
Yeah, I don't know who commented this one. I did see it earlier though. This was someone asking, Courtney, my wife wants to know where you get your sunglasses from. I think I even commented back to this person because I was like, ooh, yeah, ask about my
was
sunglasses.
very excited about this
I
question,
love to
so I
talk
had to
about
throw
my
it in.
sunglasses, but they are almost always Key Australia, which is QUAY. I'm sure people have heard of that brand by
No one
now,
ever asked
maybe.
me about my sunglasses, but whatever.
What kind of
It's
sunglasses
fine.
do you wear?
Ray-Ban,
Ray-Bans.
I know.
Got it. I knew it.
But no one cares, so.
Got that right.
Okay, Poway should stay the city in the country, stop overbuilding, and build regular homes with decent yards like from the 70s. Not so many apartments or estates, too many cramped apartments currently being built along Poway Road. I love growing up in Poway though.
Ended on a positive note. That's
Yes, you
from
did.
Love to Sing 20101. I get it, but at the same time, I mean, this is how communities evolve sometimes. We can't always go back to building homes with yards like from the 70s.
Well, land is just so much more expensive now,
Right.
so could they build them? Sure, but then it'll be, a $3 million house instead
Right.
of $1 million house. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. You don't want people to overbuild in a certain area, but
Sure.
people keep coming to California and San Diego in general. So would I hope people would stop building right down the street from us?
Sure.
But I just know it's not realistic and it's just going to keep going,
Yes.
unfortunately. So I'm sorry, but I do love Poway, so it's a great.
Yes. This soft skills tech said, I know for a fact SD is expensive as hell. The prices go up and traffic is starting to match LA traffic. The weather is good, but that is all.
That's the only thing good about San Diego.
It's
It
just
is
the weather.
I also think traffic is nowhere near the extent of Los
It's
Angeles,
just
even
not.
now. Although it has come back a little bit more. Middle of the pandemic, traffic was actually absolutely delightful. Now it's gotten a little busier. I agree.
San Diego doesn't have the same sprawl that Los Angeles has. We don't have the population that Los Angeles has, and therefore the volume just won't be the same. I mean,
It was worse than it was 15 years ago.
Sure.
Yes. More people come here,
Sure.
more traffic, more cars.
but
So.
I would not compare it to LA.
No.
That traffic is special.
And the only thing good about San Diego apparently is just the weather. So don't move here because that's all that's good.
That's all we got.
Meh. Housing is quite expensive, but if you can figure out that you can live reasonably well here.
Yeah.
We just did a video on the worst things about San Diego, and honestly, it was hard to find things
Yeah.
bad about it
Yeah.
besides affordability, which
Affordability.
obviously is a huge reason why people don't move here because it is too expensive.
Right.
But if you can live here and afford housing,
Yes.
then
It is.
I don't think there's a better place to be.
No, the quality of life is great. Should this be San Diego's new tagline? Meh.
Meh.
Housing is quite expensive, but if you can figure that out, you can live reasonably well here. Should we
Weather's
put
good.
that on some t-shirts?
Yeah, we should.
And on the back.
We should.
The
That'd be
weather's good.
And you guys like my new t-shirt? I know I brought up this last
Yes,
episode.
I love it
San
though.
Diego 56ers.
Let us know if you guys want any of this merch because
know.
I love it. If you live in the area, you want to rep your neighborhood, I love it. I think it's so clever and fun.
Yes, I love my shirt. I'm going to wear it on all our videos now.
He only
Just
has
this
the
one. I
one
only have
shirt.
one shirt.
Just
and I
one shirt
don't
to his
wash it.
name.
Traffic is tough at certain times, but it's really not that terrible here.
See?
We've kind of already talked about
There you
this.
go. Yeah.
Traffic there is traffic at rush hour times. It's predictable. You deal with it. Not the end of the world, in my opinion.
Move on. That's right.
Get over it.
No, you get over it.
San Diego is naturally diverse and it's pretty calm here. I really love that aspect.
Agreed
I
all
like
around.
that. Yeah, and I do think that it is diverse and it is a laid back vibe, I would say.
Yeah.
In San Diego.
I think
For the
overall,
most part.
it's definitely the slower pace than like Los Angeles or San Francisco,
Sure.
New York, which is one of the big reasons why I enjoy it. Because I
perfect
enjoy
for
the way.
you.
Yes, I'm just like
You
easygoing.
love a slow pace.
Yes, very, very slow.
I like that too. I like that too. From our free things to do video, we had a man named James Marks, or a person named James Marks, who said, I would add to our free things to do Queen Califia's Magical Circle, that's in Escondido at Kit Carson Park.
Yep.
Fishing off of the Ocean Beach or the Oceanside Pier. That's cool
Are those the only
and
two
fun
that
to
you
do.
can fish off?
Fish for free,
Oh,
I
okay.
think, without a permit, paid permit. Visiting the historic missions that we have here, the Pala Mission, the San Diego Mission, the San Luis Rey, and there are some historic farmhouses that are free to visit, the Sykes Adobe Farmstead, some cool historical stuff. I love that. Thank you so much for commenting
good.
and adding additional free things to do. Those are
If we ever put out a video that you guys can add to, please put it in the comments because it'll definitely help us make new videos.
Definitely.
And we just want to give you content that you guys want to see. So
Yeah.
thank you for guys all
Yeah.
commenting on our videos.
Yes.
Okay, here's another comment. There are a lot of opportunities to make a living here, be it a job, side gig, or small business.
Yeah.
Actually, San Diego was ranked one of the top places for entrepreneurs in the entire country. So I think it was ranked number 3. We actually talked
Great.
about this in another video.
Oh, nice.
So yes, not everyone in San Diego just has one job. They might have a side gig or side hustle that kind of helps them, alleviate some of
fill in
the
the gaps
affordability
of-
issues here
Sure.
in San Diego. So, which I think is what makes San Diego so great.
Yeah, I agree. That's great. I love that comment.
Yep.
This was from, I don't know if it's ABBA or ABA. They said, I thought you two were married. That's from our Raising a Family in San
We
Diego
have
video.
gotten that a few times on our channel here. We are not married.
married.
We work together and we are neighbors, and
Yeah.
our kids are best friends, and as are my wife and Courtney.
We're friends too.
we are friends.
Bert never wants to say he's my friend. He never. He's
She
like,
just-
she's friends with my wife.
She just keeps showing up all the
I
time.
just keep
And I'm just like,
coming
I'm trying to do a
around.
video, then she just walks in the door. And this is how we started making videos. So
not true.
Hopefully you guys understand.
That's not true. But I
we're
can
not.
understand why that would be confusing because that was on our Raising a Family in San Diego video, and we're probably just talking about kids' activities and school, and it's not the same kids.
Yes.
I have kids and Bern has kids.
Different
kids.
families.
Just had to get that out there.
Different folks for different strokes. Is that a thing?
Different strokes for different folks.
You guys know what I mean.
From 9 Angels, they
One of our good friend 9 Angels, always commenting on our
this
videos.
positive comment is a nice thing to say. Where else can you go for perfect weather, mountains, ocean, beaches, and lakes? Although I could cash out, where would I go to be this happy? And I'm retired. Traffic isn't a big deal. I go out during low traffic times. Thank you. I'm still here. San Diego is a great staycation destination. Yeah.
9 Angels is a frequent commenter on our channel. We always appreciate your comments here. I agree with everything that they said.
I do too.
Yes. All right, so that was our video on our comments from all of our viewers out there. We really appreciate the comments. So if you guys have anything you would like to share or any videos you guys would like to see, please put it in the comments below, as we'd love to make them for you. And if this is your first time to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week. And if you're ever looking to buy or sell here in San Diego, we'd love to help you guys out. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time.
Bye.